Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to look at how to stop procrastination. And the most interesting thing about this video is I was not planning to do this video today. I was having something else as a topic. I was just preparing things, and the funny fact was I had been trying to make a video for the last 3 days, and I had been getting busy with a few things. And I have a certain set of rituals that I follow when I procrastinate about something and get on with what I want to do. That's exactly what I follow today. Follow today itself. And when I was about to start the video, that's when I thought, rather than making something else as a video, I think I should just make this as a video because that's pretty interesting, if you ask me honestly. Because everybody has a different way of dealing with procrastination. My way of dealing with procrastination is 3 simple rules that I follow. That's exactly what we're going to see today. Rule number 1, 2-minute rule. This is pretty interesting. This is one other topic that I had even spoke about in one of my previous videos. This is a rule that was proposed by David Allen in his book, How to Get Things Done. What it does is, how it goes is, when you look at a task and you think this task is not going to take more than 2 minutes, then do it immediately. That's pretty simple, and at the same time it's very effective, because most often than not, those are the type of rules type of things or tasks that we stay away from. If we think, oh, responding back to this email, it's going to take me a minute, we don't do that. I just got to clean my desk, we don't do it because it's going to take a couple of minutes to do, but it's only going to take a couple of minutes, we'll always do it later. Wash your vessels, it's going to take a couple of minutes to wash your plate, we don't do it, and it just gets piled up. That's exactly the type of things that we want to stay away from, and that is the type of thing that I want to stay away from, because at the end of the day they'll get accumulated to be a half an hour, 45 minutes type of work for me, and there is a lot of regret that we also carry by doing so. So this is the first rule that I always do, which is 2-minute rule. I'll definitely look at the task and see if this task is going to take less than 2 minutes or not. If that's the case, I'm going to do it straight away. Rule number 2, 5-minute rule. This is not an extended version of the 2-minute rule. I'm not going to say, look at the task and see if it's going to take 5 minutes, and if it's going to be less, just do it first. No, that's not how it works. A 5-minute rule is completely different. There are tasks that's going to take a lot of time. But how the 5-minute rule works is, some people do it as 10-minute rule and 15-minute rule, but I generally follow the 5-minute version of it. So 5-minute rule works like this. When a task takes a lot of time, my way of dealing with it is, let's spend 5 dedicated minutes on that. If I want to do beyond that, it's up to me, but spending 5 minutes is mandate. This definitely holds well when I start reading. There are days I don't have the mood to read, but I'll tell myself, right, let's spend 5 minutes on it. I start playing guitar, I'll be like, or I'll learn some notes in guitar, and I'm like so frustrated, I'll be like, just spend another 5 minutes on that. Or I want to clean my room, just spend 5 minutes on that. Or write I'm drafting a book, then I'll be like, okay, let's just spend another 5 minutes on that and see how it's going to work. Because if you're really into it, it just goes with the flow, and once the flow kicks in, it gets the things done. And that's exactly what happened with today's video. All I was thinking is, let's spend 5 minutes on the video today and see how it goes. And I think I had been spending about a year, about an hour on making this video. So that's how the flow works, and it has always helped me. So the rule number 2 is, spend 5 minutes dedicated on that and see how the flow works. Rule number 3, reward yourself. This is pretty simple and as straight as it sounds, because sometimes we are not motivated towards a certain task at all, but we have to do it. It could be work related, it could be personal work, it could be some sort of work that we are not too much into it, but we can't procrastinate it for a longer time, and we had to get along with it. In that case, what I do to myself is, I'll tell, okay, let's reward myself. When I get done with this, I'm going to do something. And as funny as it sounds, I follow it regularly on a lot of tasks. I'll be like, okay, if I get done with it, I'm going to have an ice cream. I'm going to spend some time with my remote car. Or I'll be like, okay, maybe if I get done with this, I'll go do shopping, or I'll go for a drive. It's all about how you want to motivate yourself, or how do you want to reward yourself. That's exactly how I handle personally these type of things, and it has done wonders for me. So these three rules, as I pointed out to you, the 2-minute rule, the 5-minute rule, and the reward yourself, these three had worked wonders for me. There are a lot of things that I had pushed myself to do by following this. And in a way, when a third person looks at it, a lot of close people to me ask me, how am I able to handle multiple things? Because I run a startup, I work for a company, I am into blogging, I make videos. But if you ask me, there are things that some days are really bad, and I really struggle to get things done, and those are the type of days where these type of rules are really helpful for me. Please do give a shot at them if you haven't. Especially the 2-minute rule does really wonderful things for someone's productivity. And if you think there are rules or there are techniques that you follow that I haven't listed here, please leave them on the comments. I'll definitely see if I can adopt them into my list of rules. Thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe to this channel if you like my videos. It means a lot to me. Until I see you next time, have a great day. Thank you.